A team where I work that we have a very agile environment. We use card walls, we have weekly iterations and that sort of thing. We have stand-ups, retrospectives, etc., continuous integration. One of the things that this team is struggling with is load and capacity testing.
Performance testing isn't something you do at the end to see if you have proper performance. Performance testing is something you do from the beginning and you continue to do through each of your iterations.
We were a big driver of the data analysis and the data tracking. Mark mentioned, you do daily builds and you're running your QC part of your testing and you've got a bug track over time. And we were able to get to the point where you could track and basically extrapolate what your ship date was going to be.
Quality assurance is defect prevention. Quality control is defect detection. Testing is defect detection. So the way you prevent defects is by catching them earlier.
One cool thing about QA is we do not lack for numbers. If you're a numbers person, you like analyzing and going through pivot tables and what if scenarios and how could this happen and what's going on here, man, we have that in spades. Probably the number one thing we measure is bugs because they're easy to measure. We track them, we keep watch on them.
Well, it's a website that's very informative in the dental community. We're trying to relate the patients with what's available to them and the public.
Capture Education works to provide technical assistance to school districts around the country that are involved in school reform efforts.
This laptop keyboard is a newly designed keyboard, which is basically it is a platform which you can keep in your lap and work with it. And basically, it does three different things: work in a back support, as well as in heat and no weight, no heat.
Feature Stage is basically a new play on an old concept of project management, and we're trying to make it not suck, basically. And so what we're doing is we're bringing all sorts of organizations together in a community so that you are more likely to work together and actually produce better results.
Well, what SoftCell Technologies is we're a company that saw a need in the marketplace for interactive voice response systems on a cost-effective basis for small to medium-sized businesses.
iPinion basically connects the brands with the consumers in the mobile space. Today when you leave home, one thing you make sure is you get your mobile phones with you.
In a nutshell, we're trying to get like 3 behaviors from people that come to brandthunder.com. We want them to find a browser theme, have us build a browser theme or create their own browser theme.
And the winner is Lap Keyboard. Congratulations. The IT Martini Community Choice Award winner for IT Martini 19. Thank you very much for coming out.
By the way, anybody that wants to get a drink like the one I've got that's blue, just go to the bar and ask for a Genovatini, right? Okay.